New toys on December 22nd, 2024. Hey, today is 1222224. Cool. And here they are. Let's start off with these Disney characters here. Now, this is a lemur from Disney Animal Kingdom. I see him as one of the mascots of Animal Kingdom, like the other ones I got. And 2 more Dalmatian puppies from 101 Dalmatians. This one is tied up in a gold ribbon, and this one is holding a bone. See? He's got some bone in his paws. That's a good workout right there. And whoever owned this before me did some pretty artwork on this. And those are the Disney characters I got today. And I have one Nick Jr. character. This is Dora's abuela from Dora the Explorer. And this blue guy here is from Space Jam. His name is Blanco. You know, the little 5 aliens from Space Jam who stole the... You probably know the story already if you've seen Space Jam, but this is the blue one, when he becomes a monster. And here is Fievel from Universal's American Tail. I finally got a toy of Fievel, so now I have 2 American Tail toys. And this is special since I recently met the voice of Fievel at NostalgiaCon earlier this year. Actually, it was about a couple weeks ago. Hard to believe, huh? And this is Astrid Dietz from the sequel to Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. This must be his off day. He's not coming. And here are Dogman and Lil Petey as Cat Kid. Oh, and Dogman's name is Greg the dog. Now, I don't know much about Dogman right now, but I know there's a movie about him coming up, and there's this dog named Greg and a police officer named Officer Knight, and they got into an accident, and they sewed the dog's head onto the man's body. But what happened to the man's head? I'm sure I'll find out in the movie, which will come out next month in 2025. Wow, we're not that far away from 2025. Makes you think that I need to move on. And we have cereal mascots. Yeah, we have Count Chocula and Boo Berry, Frankenberry, and not a lot of people know about this guy, Fruit Brute. But they're all mascots of their own monster cereals. And you probably know about these 3, but no one knows much about this one. I just found out about him today when I got them. And these are all of the original characters I got. Yeah, I got most of them from vintage stock. And I got her. Now, I got her thinking that she's a fairy from one of the Tinkerbell movies, but it turns out that this is Vidya. You remember Vidya, the purple fairy friend of Tinkerbell? But this is what she looks like in the book. I did not know that. So now I know that this is an extra Vidya, and I will put her in the extras bag. And these are all of the toys I got today. Oh, and I got these 3 from Barnes & Noble, and the rest came from Vintage Stock. Oh, and I got this from Vintage Stock too. And do you remember that 2005 Fantastic Four movie and its sequel? Now I have both of them in one DVD. I bet it's going to be fantastic to watch. Or Fantastic 2, Fantastic 4, or Fantastic 2, 4, Fantastic... Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and I recently got these DVDs too. I got them yesterday. And, excuse me, I got this from my dad as a Christmas present. Well, an early Christmas present. Now I can figure out how this game works. Now, speaking of games, I need to do an update on my games. Oh, and my movies. And my toys, too.